Summits about thoughts and energy? Say what? Can you believe it has been 7 years? Welcome to Z Prime's Top 5 ETS Moments. For this list, we are looking at memorable moments throughout the years. Number 5. In a minute. With ETS 14 in full swing, a very well-known keynote pulled out at the last second. Founders Jason and Mark sent an SOS to everyone for a replacement, including relatives. A Hail Mary was thrown to the father of the smart grid, Dr. Masood Amin. An email, conversation, pot of coffee later, Dr. Amin saved day 2. Number 4. Open mic. What does an improv theater, coffee shop, and Congress Avenue have in common? Debating the greatest challenge in energy, duh. Mary Ann, Bill Meehan, and Stephen Collier battled it out for 10 minutes individually, complete with props and organized theatrics, and an audience vote. It was close, but after several tabulations and a piano interlude, Mary Ann took the prize home. Number 3. I have to go now? Since 2014, the ETS Thought Leader of the Year award has been a coveted honor, and 2019 was no different, but with one catch. The recipient had absolutely no idea. Pre-recorded in San Antonio with Paula Gold-Williams, New York Power Authority staff lured Gil Quiniones into the boardroom for the daily meeting. Little did Gil know what would unfold next.
Best Friends in the Energy Industry has just won the ETS Award, Energy Thought Summit.
I have to go now?
Congrats, Gil, but next time slide into Z Prime's DMs for the 411. Number 2. Lithium ion the ball. Let's face it, ETS 15 was freaking awesome, but could never outdo the inaugural year. But thanks to an audience question from Dr. Andreas Carvalho, all was in perfect harmony. When Dr. John B. Goodenough, inventor of the lithium-ion battery, responded to, "What is the secret of longevity?"
It's very simple. You have to inherit some good genes. Sometimes you have to learn to follow what's being told to you in the secret of your heart. And I would urge all young people, as all this emphasis on STEM and this so on, so cultivate the spiritual side of life as well as the intellectual side of life.
What can we say, Dr. Goodenough? Love your energy and love you. Keep on keeping on. Before we get to our top pick, here are some honorable mentions. Number 1. Was I really, really want? Yo, I tell you was I really, really want. None other than the co-founder of Apple, Steve Wozniak, was the very first speaker in the history of ETS. What does one do with a living tech legend? Throw him in a Tesla, escort him to the Segway, call in a Mario Brothers marching band, and lead him to the stage. You know what? He was a darn good sport, and had something special to say.
Yeah, thank you for coming. I always think that everything you do in life should have some fun element. I've never had a more fun introduction to a stage.
Well, you guys don't know, I met Steve last night, and this happens every time he walks into a room. It's pretty neat.
An unforgettable moment, Steve. But can we get our keys back? Do you agree with our list? Register for our 7th ETS at zprime.com.